be?
Igbos have been asked not to get involved in politics of other states, that they should focus on their own state. Let's look at Edo State and also Lagos State. You knew during the election, they say Igbo should not get involved in politics. Let's get your reaction.
I don't think in any state, in any Nigeria, some tribe will only vote, other tribe will not vote. I have not seen that kind of thing. I know it happened in Lagos State during the presidential
Happy
election.
Lagos State.
During the presidential election, and but in Edo State, I don't think that kind of thing. But we have, are we not? Is Igbo there in Edo State? Are they not contributing for tax? They pay their taxes. Some of them they marry Edo person, don't marry them. So there's no way they will say they will not
Okay,
vote.
let's focus on Lagos State. Southwest.
When it happened in Lagos State during presidential election, when they vote, when everybody, not even only Igbos, everybody vote against Jagaban. But when they saw it during the governor time, they emphasized that they should not participate, or no indigenous should not participate, not only Igbo during that time. So we just maneuver to make sure we stay at home, we didn't come out, but at the end, the governor of Lagos State won. But in Edo State, I don't think Edo, we are not going to do that, but we are one. We are brothers and sisters. There's no way we can say Igbo should not participate, except you will say same APC who are there, opposition, who are there, that we say they know that Igbo people, they like justice. That's what I mean. They want to follow.
They want to dominate.
They want to follow the man who know road. Let me use that language. The man who know road. They don't want to follow failure. That's what I mean. So they are business people. So they like peace where they can be able to do business. If there is war, they cannot do their business, which you know. I mean, so that it should be our position.
But it is a problem in Lagos now. Igbos are being told not to get involved in politics.
Yes, not only Igbo. Once a Igbo man speak English, they believe you are Igbo man. The Benue man speak English, they believe you are Igbo man. So they can fight all of us as an Igbo. So it's not good. It's not warrant. I don't like that. We should all participate in the election, whether it's from Igbo, whether it's from Edo, whether it's from Hausa. Let us agree so that we can be able to vote. Otherwise, if you check Indigi of Lagos State, are they up to unknown Indigi? Check the number. You find that unknown Indigi are more than the Indigi. I don't understand me. I'm an Indigi man. I was born and brought up here. Can't tell me I'm not Indigi because
Indigene of Lagos.
Yeah, no matter I say Edo, why I say Edo not be Lagos, it's politics. When it comes for politics, when we say yes, it's yes, no, it's no. That's why I say in politics, Edo not be Lagos for that. We senior them. We senior them for politics because one man cannot just in Edo sit in Edo and say vote for APC, all of us agree, or vote for PDP, all of us agree. We always come together to say where are we going. That's why I say Edo no be Lagos, not like Lagos where Jagaban will just say come to me, everybody rush to that place. No, that's why I say Edo no be Lagos. For me, we need to unite together. In Edo State election coming, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, everybody, we need to vote a good candidate that will take us to
Who is that candidate?
But I'm saying the three candidates. One, we have a PDP candidate, we have a senator. That senator, what has it done to Edo State? Zero. All they know, they want to buy jet for presidency. Then under APC. Then Labour, the man is, they call it Akpata. What's the meaning of Akpata? Whether than a pint. I've been at this, I don't want to vote for pint. I want to vote for PDP because I can see the man, Asiru. You can see the Godalo. That's for my area, our local. It's our turn. It's our turn.
Okay, you are playing our local politics
no.
in Edo State.
That is it. It be in
Edo
Edo
local
State.
politics in Edo State.
We can say Yeneba. So it's our turn. People say it's your turn and he got it. It's our turn. So Bini have ruled for 8 years, more than 8 years. Auchi have ruled more than 8 years. So you give this side now. God created heaven and earth, and you know. So please, Edo is our turn. Isha, Central is our turn.
So everybody can vote.
Anybody can vote, yes. Not only why you say Igbo no vote. Igbo population is much in Edo State. Why you say they should not vote? After all, they marry themselves. You know, this opposition is saying that opposition they just want to discourage other people, Igbo people, they know they know Igbo vote massive.
They know.
They know that once Igbo say this way, all of them
The
follow.
same in Lagos. They know Igbo vote is massive in
And
Lagos.
that Igbo vote is massive. When you hear Eyi by Eyi, everybody, oh yeah, you start putting the vote. But we need them. We need Igbo. We are together. There's no way. There's no way. We must be together. We must. In fact, if you check now, where we are now, Igbo, they are majority where we are. Understand me? So I love them. We all together. Sometimes we disagree. We fire up. You know, sometimes we disagree. Like this, my brother Nachine do. You don't want to hear. I said, this Juku. We all together. When it come for politics, we argue, we disagree. But when it come for enjoyment, we sit down together and enjoy ourselves. So I think that is how I love Igbo people. Igbo for life. They love business. Look at the election. Look at the strike that happened 2 days ago, where the office is locked, but Igbo opened their shop. They were still busy. I don't know where we can buy something and eat. If not so, all of us will not eat 2 days. So I love them for what they like business, but they love money.
Politics, not the northern politics, but they should leave politics for the indigenes of the state and focus on the southeast. Let's get a reaction.
It's a lie. The law does not allow that. The law does not guarantee that. The national law says that if we are able to stay a place for more than 6 years or thereabouts, you become a bona fide citizen of that place. You know, that's what the law says. So, and you cannot be disenfranchised because you are not from your state of origin. Anybody that is saying that is Babadash. Anybody that is saying that, you know, need to have his head re-examined or possibly join the archaic world, you know. So currently now, Igbos can vote anywhere, you know, the Yorubas can vote anywhere, Hausas can vote anywhere they find themselves. So anybody that is singling Igbo out for possible defranchisement in any state, you know, will be resisted as long as we are still within Nigerian context. So the fact is, anybody that is pushing such policy or such criminality or such victimization, as they always do, whether either by hook or by crook, or you are trying to advance an agenda, or Igbo presence in anywhere you find yourself has become a threat, my brother, now so God do am o. It's not anybody's fault. If you go to Cotonou, the same thing. If you go to Ghana, the same thing. If you go to Port Novo, the same thing. If you go to Gambia, the same thing. If you go to Namibia, the same thing. If you go to Kenya, the same thing. That is the nature of an Igbo man. Igbo man get involved in terms of being part of the environment, being part of the socialism, being part of the welfareism. If it is, they are talking about capitalism, Igbo man is also involved. Commercialization, Igbo man is also involved. You can see that this thing has to do with who they are. So just like in Lagos State, you can't say that Igbo man cannot vote in Lagos State. It's not going to work. So if there's any process, if there's any legislation, that of course that is going to bring a lot of chaos and crisis, and I don't think anybody want to push that agenda beyond the lips of his mouth. And secondly, the issue of currently now happening in the Edo State, for instance, let me just explain to you. If you look at the Edo State politics very well now, I've been to Edo, I've participated in about right from the days of Nzeyamo to Obaseki, Shomole. You understand? I understand some one or two things about happenings in Edo State. I've been able to visit some urban areas in that state and had one-on-one with village heads. Igbos are doing marvelously well in Edo State. Igbos are contributing. You can ask the Oba Obini massively. I think oftentimes the Oba Obini come out to say it. And the Bini people themselves, I'm talking about the Edomites themselves, they are happy of Igbo presence, not Biafran's presence in Edo State, because they are not parasites. They are contributing, they are contributing in almost everything, bringing light, illuminating every environment within the Edo state. And that is why the Edo people, are currently in love with Igbos. So you can't tell me that the Igbo community in Edo state, if an election is coming now, that nobody, they say they will not vote, they should not be given this thing to participate. I'm not sure it's going to work. For instance, if there's any election in Edo state, Igbos are going to participate. If there's any election in Edo state, the Yorubas will participate. If there's any election in Edo state, the Hausas will participate. The only people that will not participate in that election are the Fulanis. No, it's not a matter, because see, bro, it is high time. We look at the activities of the Fulanis in Nigeria, because they have brought so much penury, they have brought so much sorrow, they have brought so much bloodletting, they have brought so much, insecurity within every environment they find themselves. So who is going to be part of a situation where Fulani man is coming with his dagger, is coming with his gun, is coming with his cow to vote? So, and to an extent, they have been very insignificant in terms of voting in the entire southern Nigeria. Go and check record. You hardly see any Fulani man participating in the voting process in the entire south. And secondly, if you go to the north, you see Igbos, participating in election in the north, like places like Nasarawa, Jigawa, Bauchi, Kano, and the environment. You will see it physically. Nobody will tell you that this is how it is. So Igbos, anybody that is projecting that kind of law or that kind of policy, should be checkmated, and we should not tolerate that. What we are saying, that if, as far as we remain within the entity, praying and hopeful, fasting, believing that one day God will do something miraculous and be able to set Igbos free, Biafrans free from Nigeria, just like the way he did to Israel. Then we'll begin to talk about other things that have to do with our self development and other. But as long as we are within the Nigerian context, any tribe, anywhere, any state you find yourself, you have right to participate in the voting process.
Thank you very much. God bless you.